Man, shalom, shalom, shalom. What's going on? What's going on? Y'all know how we get started. You know what I'm saying? Who all on the podcast, welcome. Let's get to some of these jams real quick.
Bring me this, if y'all say the land, yeah, what it stands for. Bring me this, if y'all say holy, we gotta get clans. Sun, moon, stars, y'all make signs just to count our days. Can't get signs that he made just to count our days. Bring me this, if y'all say the land, yeah, what it stands for. Bring me this, if y'all say holy, we gotta get clans. Sun, moon, stars, y'all make signs just to count our days. Can't get signs that he made just to count our days. Bring me this, we put it in man's hands, we bound to fail. The most I laid it out for us, no need for show and tell. You read them scriptures on your own and what's real will be clear. You can't be clean in this land and you wanna know why? The most I haven't came and purified us with that fire. Like silver and gold, he talks about it in this word, that's why. Now think about it, if we clean then call them Levites side. Cause they the one who minister for the most high, no lies. Bring me this, if y'all say the land, yeah, what it stands for. Bring me this, if y'all say holy, we gotta get clans for. Sun, moon, stars, y'all make signs just to count our days. Can't get signs that he made just to count our days. Bring me this, if y'all say the land, yeah, what it stands for. Bring me this, if y'all say holy, we gotta get clans for. Sun, moon, stars, y'all make signs just to count our days. Can't get signs that he made just to count our days. Y'all say the land in the land where y'all say gon' stand. Can't no man come up here and try and go and change y'all's plan. Cause the most high see everything that man think he has planned. Cause the most high he ain't man. Cause no y'all he ain't playing. Bring me this, if y'all say the land, yeah, what it stands for. Bring me this, if y'all say holy, we gotta get clans for. Sun, moon, stars, y'all make signs just to count our days. Can't get signs that he made just to count our days. Bring me this, if y'all say the land, yeah, what it stands for. Bring me this, if y'all say holy, we gotta get clans for. Sun, moon, stars, y'all make signs just to count our days. Can't get signs that he made just to count our days.
Y'all know what the Most High say, stand. I don't care what man say. I don't care what nobody else say. You know what I'm saying? What the Most High say, stand. It is what it is. It's no debate on it. Let's go and get to it. There's no debate on it. Praise God. Yeah.
Still trying to trap my mind, I'm steady trying to break free. Misled by my own people, man, I can't believe it. How you gonna place the word holy in this wicked land? You can't be clean without the words from the Most High hand. Think you're living right, you're calling your own heart. You know your heart is simple, they keep listening to people. Put my mind on autopilot, y'all work be key to knowledge. If you need any help, you know y'all hate the one who call them. Cause man is still alive, and that's without a doubt. I seen the first hand, it almost broke me down. Trying to atone for your sin, but the sin is among us. I had to sin to go get set from this wicked dungeon, carrying the sins away from the children of Israel. You know that missing pieces. Come on, teachers, get real. I'm ripping on this beat, cause I'm tired of deceit. This word is troublesome, when my people gon' see. Da, 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 da. Wake up, wake up, wake up, Jacob. Da, 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 da. Jacob, Jacob, most these teachers lie. And I ain't wrong about that. Most of these teachers do lie. You see what I'm saying? But we're going to keep it going on. We're going to keep it going on. And we're going to keep it going strong. So hold on 1 second. Let me get to it. Y'all got to wake up, man. Look what I did. Mind never fold on the truth. Stepped on some toes, what I did. Better open up to the truth. Yeah. Need to open up to the truth. Yeah. Better open up to the truth. Look what I did. Mind never fold on the truth. Stepped on some toes, what I did. Better open up to the truth. Yeah. Need to open up to the truth. Yeah. Better open up to the truth. Look what I did. My mind never fold on the truth. Stepped on some toes, what I did. My mouth got to speak that truth. WHATTTT, that's the most high, yeah. Allow me to speak my truth. People say they really serving Yah. Now, really serving man, that's true. If you're really serving Yah, then you'll know everything that you're doing ain't gotta be a show. Trying to take it from the people, but we already low. Trying to gain from the book, but you already know. Folks ain't dealing with none of them folks. Leading our brothers down that road. Keeping them bound by paying them time. Keeping them blind by spreading them lies. Deuteronomy 12, verse 17. You must not eat in your own town the tithes of your grain and new wine and olive oil, or the firstborn of your herd and flock, or whatever you have vowed to give, or your free will offering or special gift. Instead, you are to eat them in the presence of Yah, your Elohim, at the place. Yah, your Elohim, was choose you and your son and your daughter. Praise Yah, praise Yah, praise Yah. Look what I did. Mine never fold on the truth. I'm supposed what I did. Better open up to the truth. Need to open up to the truth. Better open up to the truth. Look what I did. Mine never fold on the truth. I'm supposed what I did. Better open up to the truth. Need to open up to the truth. Better open up to the truth.
That's enough of that, man. That's enough of that, man. Praise Yah for this day that we come upon.
Power off.
Praise Yah, praise Yah. How everybody doing out there? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get right into it. Y'all seen the title, you know what I'm saying? Y'all seen what's going on. So we just about to jump right into the video. You feel what I'm saying? Let me go and get this started real quick. Y'all bear with me. Now, before I come on this screen and I play this video, I want y'all to take everything that MOREH Elisha is saying. It's not just for the New Testament people, it's for the Old Testament people too, because he is reading out of the Old Testament. I want y'all to take heed, open your ears, your mind, and listen to what he is saying. You see what I'm saying? And I got another video I want y'all to take and just listen. Listen to the video. Okay? Don't be like, man, I ain't, just listen to the video. You know what I'm saying? So let me put it up. Let me pull it up.
Because there's not.
Okay. Hold on. I ain't ready. We about to go and get started. I hope y'all can see it. I hope y'all see what I see. Hold on, let me hope y'all see what I see. You know what I'm saying? This basically just listen, okay? We're just gonna go and jump right up into it. All right, let go.
Then where did they get the authority to collect tithes? Because there's not a word in the New Testament. I will repeat, there is not a single word in the New Testament at all that would even suggest for anyone to collect or pay tithes.
Anyone. Let's get
As a matter of fact, the Almighty told only one people to collect tithes. And the one people that were commanded to collect tithes were members of the house of Israel.
Okay.
His priests.
Okay.
That were taking the tithes and doing with it as the Almighty had.
His priests. Okay. Now one of these teachers is priests. Where people steady handing their money. Now one on. Let go.
Commanded them. And let's see what the Creator says in the book of Malachi, the 3rd chapter. In this particular chapter that all of the false ministers would like to exploit for their own advantage every Saturday and every Sunday morning.
Every Saturday and every Saturday and every Sunday morning. They need that bag. They need that check. Like for real, they need that. It feed them. It make them come more. Like, oh, I got to get it. Let go.
In the book of Malachi, the 3rd chapter, the 6th verse, that it reads as follows. I am Yahweh, I change not. So if the Almighty hadn't changed to the house of Israel, including why to collect tithes and what they were to be used for,
let them know,
would be only for the house of Israel.
Okay.
For we read in the
Let them
6th
know.
chapter, the
Shalom.
3rd chapter, Malachi, the 6th verse, that it reads as follows.
Let's get it.
For I am Yahweh, I change not.
He changed not.
Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. He said, I change not. The wind changed, the season changed, the weather changed, you change, I change.
Yep.
But the Creator says that He changes not.
Come on now.
And ignore about what these preachers says about you don't have to obey me. You don't have to keep. Even from the days of your fathers, ye are gone away from my ordinances and have not kept them. Return unto me, and I will return unto you, said Yahweh of hosts. But ye say, wherein should we return? Will a man rob Elohim? Yet ye have robbed me. But ye say, wherein have we robbed thee?
Now y'all listen now. Listen. Y'all listen. They don't break them down like this. Tell them I said it. Let's get it.
The Almighty said, you have robbed me in tithes, which is 1/10 of your earnings, and offerings. And tithes and offering. Then he says, ye are cursed with a curse, for ye have robbed me, even this whole nation. Speaking to the descendants of Jacob. Speaking to the house of Israel. Not to the Gentiles. Not to any preachers, but to the house of Israel.
Preachers/teachers. Preachers/teachers. Because these teachers taking up tithes. You know we supposed to pay tithes. You know it. Hold on, let's go. We're going to keep going. Y'all pay attention. Listen now. Let's just check it out.
Then the Almighty states in the 10th verse, bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse, that there may be meat in my house, and prove me now herewith, said ye.
So that there may be meat in my house.
Yahweh, that I will not open you the windows of heaven and pour out you a blessing that there will not be room in your house to receive.
You know you get your blessing for giving, you know what I'm saying, to the needy. You get that blessing from the Most High. Let's get it.
So he told us that if we bring the tithes and offerings into his storehouse.
Yep.
And what did he have a storehouse for? He didn't say bring the tithes and offerings into the church we can build a bigger church.
He sure did.
He didn't say bring the tithes and offerings into a church, period, because we didn't have a church. We only had a temple. And within the...
So it's the temple here because we got these little bitty sanctuaries, you know what I'm saying? So it's the temple here yet. No, the temple ain't been built yet. Think about it. Come on, let's run it.
Temple, we had a storehouse. And the storehouse, we had food. And the food
in the storehouse had food. Y'all see the baked potatoes, the eggs, and y'all see that, right? We had food. Hold on, now we ain't done.
Was to feed the poor, the fatherless, the widows, and the impoverished. Watch what it says in the 10th verse.
Let's go.
Bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse, that there may be meat in my house, and prove me now herewith.
That's a steak, y'all.
He wanted meat in his house.
Yeah.
And prove me now herewith, said the Yahweh of hosts, if I will not open you the windows of heaven and pour ye out a blessing, that there shall not be room enough to receive it.
Man.
And those of us that pay tithes for the reason that the Almighty allocated that the tithe should be utilized for, our blessings have been enormous.
Man,
the Almighty did not say in the 10th verse, bring ye the tithes into the storehouse, that there may be enough money to give the preacher a salary.
What?
He did not say bring the tithes into the storehouse to buy the preacher a bigger Cadillac.
Yeah.
To buy him a bigger home.
What?
To give him a bigger salary. To send him on a vacation.
Come on now.
He did not say this at all.
He didn't say that, man. Y'all.
Matter of fact, in these false churches, you take all the tithes and give them to the ministers. That they may feed themselves and not the flock. And then when a poor, impoverished person come to your church,
he said that they may feed themselves. You feel what I'm saying? Yum, yum, yum. You feel me? Yum, yum. Stop playing. Come on now. It's real. It's real. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all out here paying these tithes with this, what kind of this fake money, this mixed fabric? Come on, stop playing, man. Let's get it, man. The man telling y'all what it is, man.
You take up a special offering for him called a benevolent offering. And these are not the words of the Almighty.
Not.
The Almighty said, don't add a word unto my law, neither shall you take a word
And they adding.
from it.
You better stop y'all better stop doing that.
Don't add, neither shall you diminish of this law. And this is exactly what you have been doing.
Yeah. Okay. That now we got another one. We're gonna run another one back. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't done. Hold on now. Hold on. Yeah. Y'all know I had to come with it. Stop playing. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
But they had some things mixed up.
Can y'all hear?
They believe that you can't pay tithes and offerings. And if you pay tithes and offerings to upkeep a sanctuary, you're wrong.
Now, listen here. Y'all just heard what his teacher just said, right? Just keep listening.
In other words, tithes and offerings were not to be used for the upkeep of a sanctuary.
Man, come on, you better tell them.
They believe that you should not eat unleavened bread at the time that the Creator said eat unleavened bread. But it's okay to eat unleavened bread. It's okay to eat leavening at the time He said don't eat it. And because if you eat the unleavened bread at that time, you're sinning, because what you're doing is celebrating the Feast of Unleavened Bread. That was their understanding.
Come on now. Stop playing with people, man. You already know what it is.
Also, y'all was there.
Telling the truth and telling lies at the same time, man. Get out of here.
The earth is flat.
I'm telling you.
It's not round. It's not. When y'all say they sit on the circle of the earth.
Hold on, I got to stop this. Hold on. Check this out. Have any of us, literally, put your mind together, have any of us actually went to the moon and seen and just went there? Have anybody just went out of space, just go? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, that sun and that moon is not no 4 million miles away. When you got airplanes riding straight on top of them, looking down at the sun. You can Google this, YouTube it. They were doing documents on the sun, and they were sitting dead on top of it in an airplane. Stop playing. Ain't nobody. Matter of fact, you can't even get up out of here. It's a firmament up there. You feel what I'm saying? So how you gonna sit here and teach that it's a globe that you basically you got that from what man said? Man told you it was a globe because that's what we were brought up learning in school. They said that. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't went out of space. I ain't went out of space. They ain't went out of space. Let's just be real about it. If it's a firmament up there, how in the world is they getting out? Y'all better Google the fishbowl operation. I'm telling you. Google the fishbowl operation. I'm telling you, that's a whole nother video.
That he was sitting on a pancake because it's flat. The earth is flat.
Don't forget the hills and mountains. It ain't like a pancake. Man, people with an open mind, y'all understand what I'm saying. It ain't like how he talking.
Who came back and told me that that's exactly what they did. They
tell
every grievance to them.
Tell Baron. They tell Baron. Stop it. Let's go. Whole class.
So, but they said, no, we're going to leave. We're not coming back. Because the reason why we weren't coming in the first place for a long while was because we know that you're wrong in teaching.
Better tell them.
At a sanctuary used with tithes and offerings.
Better tell them. So wrong.
Tithes and offerings were never to be used for the upkeep of the sanctuary. So guess what?
It sure wasn't. Like, come on, dude. In reality, the Most High own everything. The Most High own everything. Why would he pay to get his sanctuary, to upkeep a sanctuary when he owns everything? He ain't accepting no mixed fabric money. Come on now. It was food. People, it was food to help the real Levites, the ones who took it up. Y'all up here just paying this money and y'all could be paying a bill or something. Y'all could be, you know what I'm saying, saving some money for your kids. You see what I'm saying? Y'all paying money instead of paying exactly what it is. Well, we already know that, you know what I'm saying? We turned it into money because that's what we have. We don't have no land. Man, listen here. Get your little greenhouse, get your room, put you some herbs in there, some whatever, grow it. That's if that's what you doing in those times. Me personally, I'm waiting on the Most High. He ain't sent no Levite out here to come and get us and tell us like, look, the Shabbat is this day. You need to do this, to clean this. You need to do, and ain't no judges out here taking judgment on nobody. Y'all up here, y'all really up here doing this. Why y'all think we can't get back? Y'all really out here doing this. Y'all really out here. My mic turned around. Y'all really out here doing this. Most High see everything. That's why I said, man, it was a blessing to get out and read on my own so I can understand what I'm seeing. I'm asking the Most High to show it to me. People gonna lie to you. That's why he said don't put trust in man. Y'all really out here giving a tenth every Shabbat, every Sunday. Y'all really out here doing this. And y'all wonder why we still here in these times. We doing something other than what we supposed to be doing. Come on now. How stuck are we as a people? How stuck, like for real? How stuck as we got tail bearing, people profaning the Shabbat, doing their own will, you know what I'm saying? Glorifying other people on the Shabbat. I'm just saying, y'all think the Most High really dealing with this? Y'all really think that? Come on now. He gave us our own mind. Look at it like this. When the Most High, he told, I can't remember who it was, but I read a story now, and it was like the Most High told him, go out there and take these laws and read it to the people. You feel what I'm saying? The Levite did that. Not everybody these days got a holy book. Oh, they holy. They stepping on whatever out here on the ground. Moses had to take his shoes off at the mountain at the burning bush. And he was already outside. Y'all walking in these buildings with your shoes on. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the flower on. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes you might be woo 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 woo. I'm just being real, man, because it ain't enough real people out here gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm ready to get up out of here too. Just like the next person. I know it hurts and you want to get it. I know, but listen here, that ain't the way. That is not the way, man. Why y'all think we still? You feel me? Come on now.
I showed every scripture where if that wasn't true, my goodness, we shouldn't even be here because that
You didn't
is
show
the
every
main
scripture.
reason
You
you
seen what
pay
the teacher
tithes and
showed
offerings.
and
Tithes and
broke it down.
offerings funded the temple.
No, it didn't.
I showed.
That ain't no temple when you got temple here. When you got temple in Cincinnati, you got a temple in Atlanta, you got a temple in Mississippi, North Carolina, you got a temple here. It ain't that many temples in the book. It's not that many temples in the book, and them tithes was not used for no upkeep of no sanctuary or no temple. How you gonna upkeep the sanctuary with food? You robbing from the Most High, not storing it in his storehouse. The Most High owned the gold, the silver. He owned the food, the meat, the plant, the herb, us. You feel what I'm saying? He need that to do what? To upkeep the sanctuary. To upkeep the sanctuary, really, that what we get out of that. We get that out of Malachi 3. Come on. Y'all need to open y'all books right now and comment in the board on the comment board that y'all get that from Malachi 3. That he said it for upkeep of the sanctuary. You robbing food from the minister, from the real minister, the Levite, from the homeless, the poor, the fatherless. Y'all robbing from the Most High because the Most High is the Levites' inheritance. So if y'all taking food from them, they won't have no food to eat. You won't have no food for no offerings. Y'all really get that the Most High accepting dollar bill, mixed fabric dollar bill, idol worship dollar bill, blood money dollar bill. This is something that we accumulate in these times. Come on now.
The scriptures. Tithes and offerings is one of the things how Yah said we would never forsake his house in the book of Nehemiah.
The storehouse, you wouldn't.
Clear as
Come
day.
on now. It's only one temple, my guy.
Well, no. We just thank Yah for all the things that he has showed us, including paying tithes and offering.
He ready. He ready. Stop playing. He ready. Y'all, he is ready. That money feeds them. It clothes them. It gets them things that we probably wish we had if we were saving.
Including that we would never have another God before.
We can't though. We getting robbed.
Flat. He opened our eyes to see that Yah said he sitteth upon the circle of the earth and that the earth hangeth on nothing.
In reality, it hangs on nothing because it's sitting on pillars. Let's get it. It ain't nothing there around it. It's nothing there. You got a firmament. The earth sits on pillar. It is stationary, that it does not move. You better read. It ain't hanging on nothing because there's nothing else out there. It's nothing. But it's sitting on pillars. Bet you that. With a firmament over it like a tent. Come on, my guy. Let's read it. Let's get into it.
He opened our eyes to see that we better have our butts here every Sabbath, and we love.
When did he tell you that? When did he tell you that? You feel what I'm saying? Nothing new up under the sun. Nothing. He ain't speaking to none of us. And I know he definitely ain't speaking to nobody who's still robbing his people. You robbing his people. You feel what I'm saying? Because the Most High owns everything, knows everything. You feel me? Come on now. Stop playing. You brainwashing to make sure y'all get y'all butts there. Make sure y'all get there for them tithes can get here in them pockets and them. Don't forget them tithes and offering. Y'all make sure y'all get there now. Stop playing with it, man. Y'all better run. Like, listen here. It's better to let the Most High be a sanctuary unto you. You feel what I'm saying? Let him install the knowledge into you. You feel what I'm saying?
Live for the Sabbath. That's what it means. Class because y'all use the tithes and offerings for something that is against the laws of Yahweh, which is.
You better know it, my guy. You better know it, my guy. You is not no Levite. You feel what I'm saying? You is a stranger just like us in this strange land, my guy. If it ain't about the money, stop playing.
Totally wrong. And we tried. We tried to talk to them. Even my dear brothers, Ishai and them, they know we got to pay tithes and offerings.
They know we got to pay tithes and offerings.
That's the law.
Yeah, for the Levites. That's why I said, people, you can't do anything that you think that you can do. The Most High never said practicing his word. The Most High never said those things. That's just some people accumulate. Oh, we can do this. We're going to try to do this. We're going to woo, 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 woo. And the Most High, woo, woo, woo. No, it ain't like that. If you're going to do it right. Get where them Levites at. Those the ones who we need to be listening to. You feel what I'm saying? They the one that minister for the Most High. Don't now one of them know that they are Levites, like for real. But y'all giving y'all hard-earned money, a tent. Some people giving 400, 500, 15, 10, a dub. You feel what I'm saying? Cut it. Y'all giving this sinful thing, this money. It probably got blood on it, dirty money. You feel what I'm saying? You know who that hand touched. You know what I'm saying? But I know one thing, you can go and Google. Go in Google and see what money made out of. If the Most High don't want you to wear mixed fabric, why would he want you to pay him in mixed fabric? That don't make sense at all. How can you upkeep a sanctuary with food? Let's get to it. Let's be real. You better get it. How can you upkeep a sanctuary with food? You're going to put you some turkeys in the corner, a couple chickens, You know what I'm saying? Put you some greens in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Just sit right there and watch it grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the food gonna spoil. You feel what I'm saying? Put that food in that storehouse. We know who it for. We know who collected that. MOREH ELISHA just said who collected. The priests. Y'all paying y'all dirty money, whatever, to the priest, to a priest. Y'all, that what y'all doing. So y'all following the law, what y'all saying y'all doing. Y'all giving y'all money to a Levite. Y'all making sure that person right there is a Levite that y'all paying them tithes to, right? Let's be real.
So my brothers
It is
and
law.
sisters,
Yeah,
but mainly brothers that they have gotten with, that's telling people that you don't have to keep the commandments. Putting.
Are you a Levite? Are you clean? That book that you're reading out of, holy, right? Holy is set apart. But you probably walked on the dead bud when you came up there and stood on that altar. You didn't take your shoes off. Moses was on the mountain. He took his shoes off. You feel what I'm saying? Most High told him to. You feel me? It was a priest.
Zan up
Yeah.
his songs, and
Zan
Zan did a video against me.
Yeah. Yeah, check this out.
No.
And now they have gotten together.
Come, yeah.
Yes.
I did 3. Yeah. Thank you.
Absolutely. Three videos. 3 videos. Now I'm gonna say this, and then we go to the next person.
He didn't want to say that. He didn't want to say that 3.
As Moses said about Dathan, Korah, Byron on. Y'all, I've never taken anything from them. I am never, and
money.
My wife, we never gave them nothing but love. Gave some of them money out of our pocket.
It was our money.
Gave
them
things that belonged to my daddy.
Pause.
Because they needed something.
Pause. See, that's why, let's just get to it. That's why I don't call in, like, if I don't really need it, I'm not going to really ask. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to really try to go and get it. You feel what I'm saying? My wife the same way. She really going to try and go and get it. But peep this out, though. Peep this out. The thing that he talking about, we were living in a house. I'm going to put it out there. You feel what I'm saying? Because stop the cap. We never asked for it. But anyway, we were living in the house. It was a 1 bedroom. I mean, not 1 bedroom, but a 1 bathroom house. And I was so eager, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to miss the Shabbat, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know the times when women come on, they flower, woo, 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 woo. And it was a time like that, you feel what I'm saying? And he offered it. He offered a little, what them things is, them porty, I don't know if it's a porty pot, you know them things that them folks sit on, like woo woo, and sit down and there's a bowl at the bottom. He offered it. We never asked for it. I was just gonna rock out with my wife, you feel what I'm saying? If I get unclean, it was an accident, you feel what I'm saying? I was just gonna rock out, you feel? But he offered it. You know why? Because he wanted me up there. He wanted me up there singing my music. Y'all seen, woo, I ain't gonna go, but y'all seen them times I was gone. But anyway, that's what he's talking about. Let's get it.
In their house, show nothing but love. Nothing but love to every one of them, including Yaakov that's out there saying, we don't have to keep the commandments, but he was right here in here.
You check it out. What a Levi said.
Went right back to what he felt and start speaking against the Almighty. Now to the extent that he's saying that you don't have to keep the commandments. And they're validating it. They all on a group with a sister who said that they on a podcast where they were saying that you don't have to keep the commandments. Most every one of them.
I'm sorry if I get your name
was on there saying
wrong.
That's right.
That's right.
Great precepts.
Come on now. That's why. Thanks for watching. You feel me? Oh, they laughing.
And some people would say, "Hey, why?" Like some of them, they would say, "Hey, why would you bring up names? Why would you bring up names of people that commit whoredom in MOREH ELISHA? Why would you do this?" Because that's the word of Yah. What did Yah say in Isaiah 58?
But the thing about it, who commit whoredom? Who doing that? I still praise the Most High Yah. Who doing that? You let those words just bounce off your mouth like you just can't catch them, and you just put them out there. Cause we ain't doing that. There's only one Elohim we serve. You feel me? Me, my family, Yaakov, and whoever doing it. You feel what I'm saying? There's only one. You feel me? Stop putting them words out there. Nobody ain't tell you that. Nobody ain't tell you that. Let's get it. Brother, Nettie, we all still with the one. You feel me?
Cry loud, spare not, lift up your voice like this house. If you come here and you ain't right, I've prayed to Yahweh every day. If somebody's in here that ain't doing right,
you better run away.
Expose. Nobody getting misled.
Y'all better get up out of there.
By people who are not sincere. Y'all said no uncircumcised and
you will not get misled by people who's telling you the truth. But when you got people who's just feeding you things that they think that you want to hear, or they know that you want to hear to make you feel good at that moment, you feel what I'm saying? Then rock out. But if you trying to get truth, if you want to get up out of here, hey, let's get it. Hop on it. You feel what I'm saying? Because that right there, what he's teaching, is not gonna get us up out of here. It's not. Let me show you. It's not gonna get us up out of here. Y'all gonna keep doing the same thing, same thing that these Christians doing, following the same teaching, just with a Hebrew spin on it. You feel what I'm saying? Why y'all got to do that? Why is it so hard to serve? I mean, to know exactly what the word's saying, know exactly what the Most High is talking about, or what he's telling us can and cannot be done in certain times. You see what I'm saying? Why? Can anybody tell me when the Most High sent Moses to go get his people at those times? Come on now, ain't no Levite here yet sent to come and get us, but we in the same predicament. We in captivity, and that Levite ain't came and got us. But y'all doing what? Y'all trying to practice or just want to do something to make you feel good? What'll make me feel good is every brother and sister get on the path of Yah and lean to what Yah say. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for real. Why y'all just can't do that? Then we can all get up out of here. We ain't free. He ain't free. We can't go wherever we want to go. We can't grow whatever we want to grow. We can't have animals. You feel what I'm saying? We still up under this oppression time. I know it's eating you up that you wanna believe that you're doing something that is wrong. You feel what I'm saying? That is all wrong. Skip how y'all said SAT day and read on your own. Read on your own. Get to your own understanding with you and the Most High. Pray, read it, and get it. You'll be surprised what you see, and what the Most High open up your eyes to see. You will be surprised, and you will be mad. You will be mad because you've been doing all this time and realize that he ain't a Levite, they ain't a Levite, and it can't be done until a real Levite come and tell you. Just like Moses told him it was a Shabbat. Just like the Most High told them to go and get the laws and read it. When the Most High gave Moses them laws, he gave them to Moses. Moses told the people the laws. He didn't say, let me cut out a stone for such million people. It was a Levite because it was holy. It was a Levite. The Most High gave the 10 commandments to Moses on a stone. He didn't cut 10 million or however many people there was at that time and gave them. The word was holy. And who holds holy things? The Levite. We can get unclean easily. Those Levites know what it is and know the consequences behind it. You feel me? Like, come on now. I understand that you want to be in there, and you feel what I'm saying? Sometimes the time ain't the time. We gotta face it and accept the punishment. We gotta face it. Y'all ain't accepting the punishment. Y'all too busy trying to be holy, and y'all too busy trying to be right, and y'all too busy trying to be righteous. That's why it's still so much drama in these camps, and there's so much drama in these cults, and there's so much drama in these sanctuaries, so much drama in these churches. Y'all, our heart is not right. That's why so many problems. That's why so many people always leaving. That's why so many people can't stay together. That's why we the only people that always ready to kill somebody. We ain't right. But the Most High gonna get us right. The same repeated lines and words every day ain't gonna get you right, because you missing out on everything that Yah is saying. It's not gonna get you right. It just make you feel good at that moment and feel like you really close and you really doing something, but you really going against what the Most High said. He said, accept the punishment. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all don't even want to accept it. Just like when you growing up, you probably didn't want to accept the punishment that your mom and dad gave, but it was a consequence behind it. You feel me? I'm reading the comments, y'all. So if I'm not looking up, I'm looking down in the comments. But anyway, I ain't gonna make this video too long. I'm already at 41:31. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all stop it. Read it, man. Skip a Shabbat, or whatever y'all want to call it, because it ain't now. Levi told us that day was the Shabbat. We ain't gonna even get on no 7-day count. I'm not going back and forth with somebody who's just gonna use a lying tongue. Just please, I was done with all of this. Moreh Elkanah. I was done with all of this, but you had to say something, and I just want to reprove you, bro, because you are wrong, and you talking about something. I still love you, man. Stop it. Them lies, I see it. Your actions, I see it. Come on now. But anyway, like I said, man, don't believe the hype. That feel good is only for just that moment. You feel what I'm saying? But when you see Yah, that feel good is forever. You feel what I'm saying? Stop listening to that man. Stop listening to them man. Stop listening to them pastors, them teachers. The man will lie to you. No cap. You feel me? And let me get something. I just want to say I thank every last one of y'all for being on here, man. I really do. I hope I touch somebody to make them like, look, let me go and check this out.
Bluetooth
But
connected.
hey, we good with it. You feel what I'm saying? We good with it. And I say shalom to everybody and thank y'all for coming and watching. Y'all you feel what I'm saying? Strive to it. It's gonna be more. Trust me.
Mind never fold on the truth. Step on some toes, what I did. Better open up to the truth. Yeah. Need to open up to the truth. Yeah. Better open up to the truth. Look what I did. Mind never fold on the truth. Step on some toes, what I did. Better open up. first, you better get into it. We bring y'all first, you better get into it. We taking it back to the Torah. No cap the original story. Man, if I got, yeah, let's do it. Put a wholehearted spirit into it. Read it on your heart and get influenced. We bring y'all first, you better get into it. We bring y'all first, you better get into it. We bring y'all first, you better get into it. Yeah, repertoire and let's get to it. Open it up and let's explore it. Read the words for what they show us. Can't add your own, that's loud. Take the words from y'all, that's wrong. Y'all the only Elohim we call on. Understanding now we follow it, know it. Picking up what's we influence from it. Picking up what's we influence from it. Calling on y'all, we hungry for it. Feeding our mind with script from the Torah. Feed our mind what y'all left for. When y'all bird now, let's get it. When you all in the Torah, I'm with it. The moral of this story, that y'all come first. Ain't no man do what y'all did. Ain't no man split no seed. Ain't no man send no plague. Ain't no man strike the seas and turn it flooded red. Ain't no man stop the sun until the war was done. That's why the Most High, he's always number one. Can't get in y'all face, don't try. Put you all in the word, that's fine. Standing out from y'all, that's law. Never underestimate the boss. Y'all been the one in the beginning. Y'all been the one in the end. Who you think gonna be there when y'all come? Tell you, always y'all. Why try? He was there in the beginning. He gon' be there in the end. We always gotta put our trust in y'all. Let's get it. Cause y'all is the who we can lean on. Nobody else. You feel me? Why try? You put y'all first. You know what? You better get it. We taking it back to the Torah. No cap the original story. Man, if I got, yeah, let's do it. Put a wholehearted spirit into it. Read it on your own and get influenced. We putting y'all first, you better get into it. We putting y'all first, you better get into it. We putting y'all first, you better get into it. We taking it back to the Torah. No cap the original story. Man, if I got, yeah, let's do it. Put a wholehearted spirit into it. Read it on your own and get influenced. We putting y'all first, you better get into it. We putting y'all first, you better get into it. We putting y'all first, you better get into it. Yeah.
Last one, my people. Last one.
Still trying to trap my mind, I'm steady trying to break free. Misled by my own people, man, I can't believe it. How you gonna place the word holy in this wicked land? You can't be clean without the words from the Most High hand. Think you're living right, you're calling your own heart. You know your heart is secret, they keep listening to people. Put my mind on autopilot, y'all work be key to knowledge. If you need any help, you know y'all be the one to call them. Cause man, they still alive, and that's without a doubt. I seen the first hand, then I'm gonna break you down. Trying to atone for your sin, but the sin is among us. I have it to go get set from this wicked dungeon, carrying the sins away from the children of Israel. You know that missing pieces. Come on, teach us, get real. I'm ripping up this beat, cause I'm tired of deceit. This word is troublesome, when my people gon' see. Da, 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 da. Wake up, Jacob. Da, 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 da. Jacob, most these teachers lie.
Jacob, y'all already know most of these teachers do lie. You feel what I'm saying? Check this out, though. I just want to thank the Most High, give him all praise and all glory. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank my wife and thank the brothers and the sisters that I talked to. You know what I'm saying? Good words and encouragement. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all. Brother Norris, Brother Nathaniel, Brother. Hey, y'all know, y'all cold. I can't remember all of it. Every brother that I talked to and every sister that I talked to, man, shout out to y'all, man. It only get better from here. Shalom.